Oh wait, no, that's 4 words. Damn it! I was gonna say leave room for Jesus. That's 4 words.
Leave room, Jesus.
Leave room.
Leave room.
Leave
Jesus.
room, Jesus.
Or
Jesus,
you
give me
could-
room.
You can just say room for Jesus, actually. But yeah.
So, what is everything we're needing Nova to know?
Nova.
I don't know, man. That's up to you. There's a lot.
They're like, you're the guy that has a phone.
There is a lot.
You're the one writing the message. You do it.
All right, give me a few minutes.
Yeah, I don't need it like right now. Right now, it could be like
Okay.
throughout the week.
So, pacification zone. Gradual worsening effect.
That's it.
I will say, maybe, I will say, for the pacification effect for you, Caradoc, it is heartening that the only reason these Eulonians aren't doing something themselves is because they're literally under a regional enchantment.
Yeah.
You're just like, it's like, nah, if these were real, like, unenchanted Eulonians, they'd score up, dude. They'd fight. That being said, it's disheartening that they've fallen under a regional level of effect.
I think actually it's a little bit the opposite. He's like, okay, so it's not just me.
I'm not the only cursed person here.
I'm not alone.
I'm not alone.
It could happen to you.
Oh, dear God.
It's not gonna happen now. I mean, it might still happen. But Vital wasn't gonna sleep tonight, which means he wouldn't have fallen under the effects of the pacification because he wouldn't have ever slept.
Oh no!
Because he doesn't trust Irina. She's from the Dream Rampant.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's valid.
Oh no, that's good. I forgot that we. Yeah, okay. No, that's.
Yeah,
At least
so
we would have
Irina-
had a possible
Irina-
get out of jail card with him not sleeping, thus not being under
Yeah.
the effects, thus being able to
Correct.
tell that we're all being fucking strange.
Correct. Vital's paranoia turns to caution when he's proven right.
Pays off.
And based on the fact that the only difference between everyone else and him is that we didn't sleep, trauma.
Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah. True, you're right.
That would have gone very poorly.
But I think it might be a tactical call if people do or don't sleep at this point.
Yeah.
But if now that you guys, I'm surprised you guys actually found it on the fucking Arcana roll. I was like,
Thank
the DC of
God.
this is gonna be stupidly high. Gets it barely. Ah, well, shit, I'm a man of my word, alright? so about this pacification, Will.
This is how the players in my game know how to make cocaine now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they need to roll for that. I already know. So, Cop is doing the message stuff, and you guys are having a little crawfish boil.
Yeah, we are.
Crawfish boil. This is some soul food, which I think Morrison and Kai desperately need, to be quite frank with you guys. So that's wholesome in a certain Eulonian regard. So good job.
Yeah.
None of you guys have cooked utensils, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I think the
okay.
best I have is alchemy. Let's see here.
Okay.
No.
No, I don't. I have a brewer's supplies.
It's not quite the same, is it?
Crawfish
What
liquor.
kind of cooking in it?
I have a simple dagger for cutting stuff.
I'm gonna go to your sheet right now, Dahlia, just to look at numbers. So
Oh,
Why
that's
is
on
it
my
a-
sheet.
why is it a quarry? Oh, because it's a quarry. Okay.
Yeah, I always set it to that in case you want to change it.
I'm gonna change it really fast just to look at what. Okay, so int
Yep.
is. Oh, it's only proficiency, not expertise.
What?
Interesting. Okay.
Damn, I don't have expertise in my alchemist supplies.
I thought you did though. That's what.
You should.
Yeah, because I have it in a different one, don't I? I don't. Let me double check that while you're.
I'm pretty sure natural philosopher, your first level feature, just gives that to you, no?
That is quite a list.
Let me look.
Yeah, I figured it'd be. I have it in writing in case you want to reference.
Pages loading.
I appreciate it.
Oh no, you get expertise in nature and medicine.
Ah.
The
Also,
more
would I have to use
universal.
int or could I use wisdom?
I think you could use wisdom. Yeah.
Since
Okay, so tell you what, I'll give you not full expertise, but I'll give you beyond proficiency. Right, so
Okay.
expertise would make your 3 into a 6 for prof.
Yeah.
So we'll take the middle, and I'll round up. We'll say 5. And so 4.5, it's 5. So 5 plus from your prof, 5 plus your wisdom.
5
Roll me-
plus wisdom.
Yeah, so that makes 10. Roll me 2d20 at advantage, because homeland. Home field advantage, literal.
2d20 DL 1
1. Yeah.
plus 10.
Plus 10. Plus a d4, because I'm sure someone's guiding you.
Hell yeah. D4. Alright.
Add a d8. Evo, give me a bardic.
Yay, I'm glad I waited. Yippee.
This is an
Okay.
important moral moment, I guess.
Let me put that in. It doesn't. Caps don't matter, right? Capitalization.
As far as I know.
And spaces don't matter except for /roll space, but after that it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me send it.
No,
I rolled a
fuck.
5. Can I inspiration?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Whole roll or just the d20s?
Just do the whole roll. It's just hit the up arrow and send it again. It's easier that way.
I was typing it out too as you said that. Thanks for telling me that. I forgot I could do that. Yep.
Oh!
Again.
You got what was that? 19. You got even better on the D4 and the D8 too.
Let's go.
I, as Crash, have never experienced a crawfish boil. I'm not a seafood guy. I probably would enjoy the andouille sausage though. The potatoes. That singular yam.
Yeah, baby. That's my yam going in there. The one I was
Yeah.
given.
You get a 40, and you get a +1 bonus from that fucking yam.
Yes. Yes.
you guys, you got yam power.
+1 yam bonus.
I will say for your guys' commentary in the chat there, the aberrations area has already been disseminated. Prophet sent that out to all of you.
Right, yeah, duh.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So 40 cooking results.
Stupid.
40. No, you're not stupid. You're beautiful.
You're not stupid.
You guys have a 40 crawfish boil roll result, which is a fun D&D specific word or phrase, perhaps. It is delicious. You know, Dolly, you've had some really good food of Fives, but on this, on your home dish, you think you got 'em beat. And the rest of you, assuming your character likes seafood and such, would probably have to agree. It is delectable. It is savory. The spice hits just right, almost inducing you to want to eat more. Like, it's not flavor fatigue, it's flavor provocation. You just want to, keep eating these crawfish, these taters, suck the head juices out of the crawfish heads, all that good stuff. You guys probably do need to teach, you specifically, Dolly, probably need to teach some people how to eat this, but neither here nor there.
There's a little, learning curve where Dahlia's like, right, you guys don't have sharp teeth. How the fuck
Or
are you gonna
claws.
do this? Yeah, or claws.
But eventually everyone
Yes.
gets sorted, and it is a thoroughly comforting, hearty, warming meal. I think on a 40 result, you guys definitely get a buff. I'm just trying to think of what it would be. So, stay tuned.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Nah. Change his channel.
Alright, so he
Dude,
doesn't
stop
get it.
it! How'd you even get the remote? I was sitting on it! What the fuck?
So he doesn't get it, but everyone else does.
A lesser form of fucking, what is it called? What's
Hero's
the
Feast?
spell? Hero's Feast.
No, I don't think, because this isn't magic. It's just really good.
Heroes Feast.
Heroes Feast Adventure Supper. Depressing meal.
Venture's second breakfast.
Yeah.
I'll think on it, but you guys are definitely good.
While we're all sat down, I feel like Dahlia would, again, because of the one, because she cooked, and two, because she has to teach some people how to take apart the crawfish. She probably who died.
I'm changing the bottom.
But
Oh, okay. She probably is the last one to sit down at the table and actually start eating. And I think for a second she looks around and says, I think just about everything that we discovered today. This is the most hopeful I've been about our entire adventure.
If you're cooking, we're not eating.
Right.
He's trying to say something nice, you asshole.
This is the most hopeful you've ever felt across everything. Really.
Well, this is the most I've felt at home since leaving home. And I think, thinking back, this is probably the closest I've ever felt to have my family around me again.
Aurelia goes, aww. Mercer is like, Mercer's like, I have it. That shit, he's like, like ripping open a potato.
It's like Doom music playing next to him.
Carefully. No, you guys have seen Mercer without his helmet and stuff when he was eating before, and it's no different now.
Mm-hmm.
Though he's just a lot more vigilant right now than the last time I saw him without his helmet on.
Emergency induction port.
So, you guys have a hearty dinner. Morrison definitely appreciates it, as you guys do get to see some of his actual self peeking through. He does crack snide jokes every now and again. Oftentimes self-deprecating about him being like a person that lives in the fucking sticks, about being in the boonies and stuff like that.
We'll take it.
His heart isn't all there, but it's better 50% than 0. So.
Let me show you something, Falk. Here's what you do. See, you take a crawfish like this. Don't peel it yet. Turn it upside down. You see these lots of tiny legs right here?
Yeah, like a spider's.
Yeah, exactly. Put that to your mouth and then you just go.
There it is, mouth.
Why? You didn't have to do that!
It's dead! It's dead!
I think I'm gonna eat it like a civilized person.
You're eating a crawfish boil that I made.
This
Try
is how
it.
you eat it? He's using his fucking mask this whole time.
Got fork out. Nice.
By the way,
Fork and knife.
doing that is mandatory before you start peeling the crawfish. Just saying.
You guys have to teach him that. Aurelia is happy and eager to learn such foreign techniques. Eva is a little less than that, but she obliges by you guys. Definitely helps herself more to the sausage than the seafood, but that's not there.
There's 20 pounds. There's 40. What is it? 43 pounds of food here, not including spices.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll find something to eat to sustain herself.
I got a question. How is this a fish? So you don't got an answer for that one.
That's because it ain't.
Fish that crawls. Kai chimes in half committally. Like, I don't know, man.
Craw did not crawl, Dad.
Carl dad.
Carl.
Carl's dad.
No. Oh no, did I say Carl fish?
What's up, guys?
Hello, my gains.
Fucking Legend of Adventures.
It's probably called a fish because someone stupid named it who thought, oh, this is in the water, it must be a fish. Like an idiot.
You take personal vendetta against him?
What? No.
I'm gonna keep my inside thoughts in.
Glares at you? What do you mean by that?
I suppose you can blame the Illuminators for that. They're the source of Illuminate's speech, after all. So they're the guys that picked out wrong terms. He says, pointing with his finger at a crawfish.
At least it tastes good.
Mercer thinks for a second. He pulls out a jug, an urn. What is that? Have you just had an Ellen in your bag? No. He brings it up. Mayonnaise. It fills with mayonnaise.
Oh my god,
He knows what's up.
It's an alchemist check. You just have a jug that makes mayonnaise? Makes other stuff too. That's just one of the things it can't make. And why did you make a bunch of mayonnaise? He begins to make himself a crawfish roll.
You said you was
Getting
going to-
mayonnaise.
I don't know why you're surprised.
He peels the crawfish, mixes it up, adds some spices from what's available here, and he makes a fucking crawfish roll.
Is it good?
Before we go, can I have one? I got the workhorse. You take back what you said about my alchemy jug? I take back what I said. Now give me one. All right. If I recall correctly, it makes a lot of mayonnaise too.
I can't
It
like a
is.
gallon of mayonnaise.
Yeah, like it's a fuck ton.
2 gallons. It's actually 2
It's
gallons.
too fucking much.
I looked it up to see if mayonnaise is like used at all in like traditional German cuisine.
Oh yeah, I bet it is.
The answer is kind of not super prevalent, but apparently the most common use for mayonnaise in Germany is for French fries. So I'm just gonna,
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
continue on.
Yeah, Dutch eat it with mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we have potatoes.
Mhm.
Hey, yo, let me get some of that mayo.
Slide the jug down on the table.
Dunking just fucking potatoes.
Finally, some
Mayonnaise
delicious fucking food.
exists,
Finally.
Mayonnaise is made from oil and egg, right? Or egg
Yeah,
yolk.
it is.
So,
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
It goes really well with seafood.
There you go. The universal.
Would Dahlia
food.
have ever had it before?
The question is, where would you guys get oil? But the thing is, you guys also, I think your tribe probably yes, right? Because you guys have like alchemical oils and stuff like
Oh,
that. So
yeah.
probably.
Absolutely.
So probably
yeah.
around the Greek Peninsula? No. You guys specifically, yes.
Fuck yeah. In that case, she'll also indulge in mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, the unifying condiment.
Aurelia's
That's actually-
dissing on
I'm-
his mayo jug.
I'm not gonna lie, that's actually really wholesome that all of
Everyone-
these different cultures are being
Got together.
Unified by mayo.
Mayonnaise.
Hey, Garth, we got another mayo tail now. That's the next
Yeah.
two. we had a nickel for every time we had a mayo tail. We'd have 2, which isn't a lot, but it's
But it's
weird.
weird that it happened
Tail,
twice.
mayo tail.
the sequence of
Hey,
veggie tails.
A shrimp
Well, you
sandwich
could
is
dip the veggies in
incomplete without mayonnaise.
You can, yeah. So, I don't know if I'd advise it.
mayonnaise.
Alright, so yeah, you guys enjoy crawfish boils, crawfish rolls. It's like fucking Forrest Gump. Crawfish is the fruit of the sea. Crawfish cocktails, crawfish burgers, crawfish boils, lemon crawfish, coconut crawfish, mayo crawfish.
That reminded me of a
Fried
joke that
mayonnaise.
Because of
oh,
that,
yes,
actually, because of
some
oil.
sect of us will get. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember it. It's what is it? Floaties are the balloons of the ocean.
I mean, that's technically accurate. And then a fucking like crabs see fish as birds because they fly above them.
Mayonnaise is the sauce of the aristocrat.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's another one I was trying to think of.
Well, shit, y'all aristocrats now. Check
We're
the shoes.
fancy like that. Oh yeah, we got the silk to prove it.
So yeah, you guys have a very, very satisfying, warming soul food, feast here. Good job.
Baller session.
Baller such.
I even have a title idea too.
Yeah, hold on to that.
I will.
You guys would all get a uniform ping from Prophet debriefing you guys on the day's occurrences. Aside from that which you guys already heard. He's not going to repeat himself. Let's see here. Aubrey's team reports from the town of Carcassonne that after being approached by a number of townsfolk and not denying such adulations, a number of townfolk say that the woods nearby are not safe. Not even local rangers, woodsmen, and herbalists go into it now. They report that there are a number of bodies, animals, hunted and harvested clean. Nothing left save for the remains of the conflict. So blood splatters, fights, scuff marks, etc., etc. Some people report that they also hear things in the woods when they go by them. Not into them, by them. One type of sound specifically. The sound of teacups clinking together and hitting tea plates, clinking teacups, that sort of stuff. Ceramic.
That's delightful. Definitely not a dollar.
The dolls. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do.
You're the only one who does, for sure.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh my god.
He's like, I don't know what's going on. Like, genuinely, I forgot.
In some respect, yes, because I don't try to like play too far ahead. I digress.
Yeah.
Faya's team, more so Legion.
Let's say, are you sure about that?
Legion does report that you guys are in the right region. There are temporal desyncs all over the place, and they're not like the same type of desync. They're not synchronous across their desyncs, if that makes sense, right? They're not all 5-minute desyncs. There's like 1 minute 30 seconds, 2 minute 45. There's desyncs all over the place. The local townsfolk of Carcassonne, according to the Operaries team, say that the night is particularly dangerous these days. Legion welcomes it. Let's see. Anvil's team discovered the town of Whisperwood towards the middle end or latter end of the afternoon. They're currently holed up there right now. Nova sends out to everyone else that she did flybys in the northern section. You guys already know that she didn't find anything. But she also does report there are people traveling up and down the streams, on the road, stuff like that. So despite all the ominous occurrences, open space is safe, more or less. Safe enough, or at least perceived safe enough, that people still travel and do things like that.
Which means the messengers might be a very specific target as opposed to just stop any information traveling.
Potentially.
Just real quick, for Anvil's team, is Whisperwood inhabited?
No.
Okay.
Desolate. Ghost town.
Gotcha. Good.
I wasn't paying attention to the message, like, conversation. I didn't realize you guys forgot to mention Deathwing.
Yeah.
One other thing Prophet does drop with you guys, aside from that aberrant instance, Tao has not reported in. Prophet says that he is unable to connect.
That's bad.
That's concerning.
Yeah, that's not good. Everyone disliked that.
Everyone, yeah.
To be fair, I don't know if Gloomstalker as a ranger has a feature like this, but it might just be like a Gloomstalker training kind of thing for him, where he's able to just be
go dark.
Yeah, like just go.
It would make sense, and I hope that's what he's doing in order to just get rid of the aberrants.
Yeah. Yeah, like when he reported that there was aberrations around, was that him reaching out? Or was Prophet reaching out to him?
That was Tao.
Propos-
Tao pinging Prophet pinging you guys.
Okay. Well,
let it be known, Tao did not see aberrations. He found trails, scents, marks, etc.
The potential.
Correct. Which is already anomalous given that you're in Eulonia.
Yeah. So yeah, he
Yeah.
could just be able to set it up so that's like, you cannot contact me, but I could contact you, and he currently doesn't have a reason to contact him. There. See?
Fingers crossed.
Logical reason for him not being dead or corrupted.
Oh, stop that. Stop that, you.
Would you rather have that or spiders?
Spiders. I care about
Well,
Tao.
if you say so.
No!
Don't.
I'm deflecting them.
Thank you, Crash. It's
deflected
like
them.
that. It's like that soldier meme. Hold on, I need to make a meme.
I spam the parry button like Sekiro style. You guys didn't hear it right now, but me in real life was I parried them all. So those are your guys' debriefs from your other teams. Unless I'm missing one. No, I'm not missing one. I said that was.
Are we able to respond to that, or is that them responding like?
Oh, by the way, we
You
saw
guys can.
Deathwing.
Yeah, you guys can respond to Prophet when he does send you guys these waves. He establishes a connection to you temporarily. Imagine like you guys are like in like a fucking hologram Star Wars like hologram room, and everyone's like marble bits. It's like that, right? It's a temporary call.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah, as
have
long as we-
anything Okay.
No, but not
For future reference.
sorry, I was in the middle of making
mean?
just as long as we communicate all information that we have from today.
Mhm.
Because if we have a link, at least even temporarily, that's a lot more than
Okay.
just the 30-word sending.
There's
So you're
already the
looking
other
left
teams do
wing.
have a couple points pings that your guys' report gives. Technically, it would be
Pings
like
that way.
Fayez and Legion, but also like just Aubrey's team. They do note that you guys are having similar incidences in your neck of the woods, no pun intended, and theirs, but it's different. You guys have bodies that are eviscerated, left there, corrupted, etc.
Mhm.
Theirs is harvested entirely.
Yeah.
There's
What the
scraps at
fuck?
best.
So that they do note that
Spiders.
difference. WAV.
I love putting .wav behind a stupid ass name. I think it's so funny.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
this side we have a wolf. That side they might have a.
I don't care.
Unfortunately, I do export them as MP3s, so.
I don't give a shit, Alec.
Oh,
Let me
Maybe you
have
should.
this.
Oh,
That WAV is so much funnier.
It is.
It is, yeah. It's a funny word than MP3.
Hmm
I'll start
Legion,
exporting them as files.
Legion does give a point for Tal, or against Tal. There's no Gloomstalker train that hides them from Prophet's gaze.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Right? Prophet doesn't look with his eyes into the darkness. He peers into your mind, which may or may not be dark. That's like different leagues. So Legion advises Anvil. He wouldn't say as a friend, although the tone may or may not be there. He does advise Anvil to
Aw.
be careful.
Like, genuinely, this might be one of the few things that could fuck with you, dog.
Yeah,
Actually,
just...
no, Legion has enough of a dark and dry humor. He would say in the comm link, across you got the Prophet link, this wouldn't be the first time we dealt with someone like this together. And that was together. One-on-one. You'll be fine. Jin, this probably only pings to you, because I think you're the only one that knows this. Anvil has defeated another Ash Warden.
Yep.
Which is a very rare event. It was his friend.
Yep.
So, if anyone's good at fighting another Ash... Not that you guys know that Tal was an Ash Warden. I mean, one of you does, but you know what. But, nonetheless, like, it does ping that Tal is powerful. So if anyone is trained to fight other trained killers, Anvil is a solid bet. And Nova does offer to stop by in case Anvil needs some help. She just needs to... Honestly, she'll probably just start flying circuits up, like, around.
Yeah, Dahlia would ask if Nova had seen any sign of Tal since he supposedly would have gone dark.
Nope.
Nope, sorry.
She wasn't looking. Yeah, in fairness, she just wasn't looking.
Yeah. Do we have the
Just-
resources to look for him?
I can read the votes. By myself. No one else on my team is fit to take a fight with Tal. I might be of assistance. You guys can't see these people, but there's a pointed,
There's a
punctual
Point of
pause.
silence.
How so? I do not know yet. But if he is as dangerous as you all posit him being, my flow eminence might save a life, and my toxins might lull him to sleep. You guys hit exit out on the lull to sleep part. You guys have never seen Tal sleep.
Yeah, but we have been enticed of, like, oh, yeah, there's, like, the fucking magic song that makes him not go insane.
Which Delia will bring up. I forget how long Nova's gonna be around. But Delia will bring it up anyway. If there's a way to get it to y'all, I have a music box. There's a very small chance it'll help, but it's better than not having it.
I can make my way there to you guys right now, before anything happens.
Keep an eye out on your way.
Always.
Did we or did we not mention Deathwing?
So the timeline is a bit asynchronous because you guys sent the message earlier, but you guys are also having this conference now. So if you guys want, you guys can just mention it on call right now and save your sending.
Yeah.
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 No.
Yeah.
So
Yarp.
Let's do that then.
Yarp.
It wasn't unanimous.
Aye.
What do you guys say?
Go on, mention it then.
Go on then, do the mentioning.
We narrowly missed
Actually-
Deathwing on the way here, by the way.
Of course, Caradog's saying he's the only one who didn't see him.
I didn't see him, but the others did.
I'm not afraid. If I don't see it, they can't hurt me.
Or so I've been told.
Allegedly, we went past Deathwing up here. I didn't see him.
I personally didn't see him, but the others claim they did.
Claim we. Alright.
We saw him.
He was
This is gonna make me mad, just like the wolf
Silence.
thing all over again.
You guys get
There's one
silence
that's
across the
shooting.
call, by the way, from the other teams.
Yeah,
You went
we just
west
barely
like
missed him.
Bluefield.
Okay, might take a little longer to make my way to you guys then. I'm gonna run real quiet.
Please do.
Good idea.
What happened to all that bravado, Nova? Hey, I can kick anyone's ass. That being said, that thing's like 20 times my size and can keep up with me, which is already pretty daunting. So I'm gonna play cautious, not cocky.
He's a force of nature, not a person.
Legion chimes in. Nova learning wisdom. We really are in cursed lands. You guys are assholes.
Yeah.
At least they're not hiding it.
What she said. So, what would they think of you guys spotting Deathwing? Because I had some stuff prepped. I didn't have anything prepped on if you guys saw Deathwing because I was on the encounter table and I was like, what if? It's only 10%. It's only
No
10% chance.
chance.
It's only 10% chance.
And then, and then we all voted let it happen. So you know.
And then it happened twice in a row. Oh, 92 and 93.
I want my muffin back.
No.
Got a nickel for every time we saw death. Every time we could have.
Not seen
Never mind.
Deathwing. I think probably the biggest thing, Aubrey would chime in. What does he want? Why is he out here?
That's what we're all
Visit
wondering.
Brussels, maybe. It's clear they're on the scene.
There's something
No one
they need.
mentions Hawks.
Once.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, Amble has seen it before, so he doesn't care.
Everyone else is like, who is in the call right now? Who are
You
you?
can tell the same voice. But
Yeah, I know.
Nova does chime in. You know this is like a telepathic link. You don't got to do the accent in your mind, right?
If I break it, I fall out of it.
All right.
He has a
fair
hard
enough.
time getting in and out of it. He has to pick one. He can't do both. It's stupid. Anyway.
Ari chimes in. That is pretty stupid. It says
It's just his
you
process.
gotta do what we gotta do. I think it's cute.
Excuse me for stop that. Excuse me for trying to be inconspicuous in the countryside.
Irina likes it.
Babe,
Oh no.
Babe,
curse me.
babe, you're harshing my vibe.
Babe, you're harshing my vibe. Stop.
I'm going for rugged, not wholesome.
So, here's something that Legion pitches, but it's your guys' call. Do you want him advised to redirect to you guys if Deathwing is nearby?
What are the benefits of that? Because if they're
Your guys'
with
call.
the Knight Prospects, at least they have two people who can defend them to some degree. Since they can't do it themselves.
No?
I think they should stay. For that reason.
Fair.
And with Tall going dark, it's also nice to have them over there too, just in case.
Yeah.
Also fair.
Yeah, why not?
You guys have thrown a wrench into people's ideas and discussions with the Deathwing spy.
It's an important wrench. I'm sorry.
That's big news.
It is a very important wrench. I don't doubt that. Yeah.
Load-bearing wrench.
Load bearing.
Oh yeah, this thing bears so many loads.
Bear than.
Anyway.
That gun.
There's a part
loaded?
of me
It looks cocked.
that wants to hold on to the music box.
It's your
Now that I
call.
think about it. Maybe. I mean, it'd be nice to have Nova scan the area, but maybe I will hold on to it.
Scan your guys' area or scan Tao's last known location area?
Tao's last known location.
Yeah, these two are going in together.
I think. Forget. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it'd be important to mention. Okay. I think it'd be important to mention that if. I don't think he is. I hope he's not. If he is going crazy, the whole like sensory deprivation thing.
Yeah, that's very wise.
Gatsby can make that happen.
Pardon?
Gatsby can make that happen. He can deprive him of senses.
Uh-huh.
And he can also change and here's the nasty thing about Caspian as well. He can change the save his toxins use. So he can
Oh,
dead his hard pick.
That is nasty.
He can hard counterpick Tal's worst stat and just be like, oh, you're weak at in-saves? All my toxins require in-saves now.
That is nasty. I need to learn from him.
This is going to be very interesting crucible proving grounds for Caspian's floor eminence as well. He's going to try to use Hunter's Nightmare on Tal, because it's designed to pick a single target and make it a lot less lethal. I have just a guy for you that ain't Deathwing.
Well, there you go.
I guess Tal
But yeah, she
is already in a Hunter's Nightmare in a certain regard.
Mm.
That's fine. He'll be fine. Smile.
I don't
So
like
do you
when you
want-
do that.
So do you want Nova to redirect to you guys or no? You want me to do like just a flyby of Tal's region, see if it's needed, and then if it is, go to you. If not, then stay there and help Anvil. Do I have that right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
What do you mean if it is needed? If what is needed?
Your music box.
Yes. Yeah, if you could do that. Or she could do that, rather.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let me fly out right now.
Thanks, Crash. In the meantime, the reason I'm
Back.
thinking, and Dahlia's reasoning. Oh, so
Yeah, that's not needed. You're good.
anyway, my reasoning on this is that Tal did hand it back to her. So if he is freaking out, I don't know. It makes me feel better to have it. So
Fair enough.
she's gonna hold on to it unless it's needed.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Change this around there. Then it sounds like you guys will have a fun night ahead of you with a towel lurking in the darkness out there.
A Deathwing out there, a pacification field. I'm not sleeping. I don't know about y'all.
Oh, you guys aren't sleeping? You're gonna eepy. You sure?
I've made a con save once. I can try it again.
Oh, won't be. Oh, that's fair. If either a con save or a wisdom save, which one do you feel more confident in, Smile?
Wisdom.
Con.
What if I told you the DC is different depending on each one? Because the con's only a 10.
I I don't know. I've got a +2 to con and a +8 to wisdom.
I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway, I'll make that decision when time comes.
Very well. Is there anything else you guys want to do in this evening period?
With the Silink, especially.
One of the... During the call, one of them asked, "What does he want here?"
Yes.
Aubrey.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but not necessarily. Well, yeah, obviously he would want her, but
No, she's saying Aubrey was the one asking the question.
No, yeah, sorry, I was thinking Aubrey asked it.
Aurelia is the one that definitely wants.
oh,
A lot of
my brain
A names, I
confused
know.
the two names. Yeah.
It's because they're both
Yeah.
sweet as a button.
Yes.
True.
So what does he want here? Either there's oleanders here that he's trying to abscond with, potential, but could very well be something else. Why here of all places?
Especially because we
Is it-
narrowed it down to the beginning of his travel, like his story, right? Does he figure that we'll...
Oh,
Did he, like, big brain us? And figure that we'd be here?
He's aware of his own weakness and decided to camp it.
I mean, that's what I would do. I like
That's what I would do, yeah.
can I try to recall what the environment looked like while I was being hurled through the other Eulonia? If it looked similar to the nature around here.
It does.
Okay,
You
so
don't need to roll for it.
then- fuck. So,
The
okay,
key difference: pale white,
yeah. So
colorless.
tinfoil hat. I think Caradoc would mention this over the comm. I think the reason why they're here is because I suspect Tower is here. The nature looks the same. Landscape looks the same.
Not necessarily. The types of nature around here are the same. The geographic, like mounds and elevations and rivers and stuff like that, not the same.
Looks very similar.
There you go. Yeah. Fair enough.
I have made an error. Correction.
Continue investigation. Triangulate. Tower, if around. Locate oleanders. Recovery on lost agent, now active. Continue mission.
Yes, sir.
Hi, sir. Aubrey's like, I don't like this prophet guy, dude. He's creepy. Oh, actually, Nova would ask while Prophet is on the line. One last thing, Prophet. Big. Me and Badger's sending stone is different. Yes. Was that you? Was that you? Incorrect. Who was it then?
Weird.
World occurrence detected.
Uh-oh.
Sending capabilities. Amplified. Determining source. Alright then.
They thought that was going to be him.
And the fact that he doesn't know right off the top of his head is also concerning. All in due time. Child. You guys can't see her, but you can hear the smirk on her face. I believe in you, Pops. Silence.
Aw.
All has been dropped.
Internal thoughts.
I was about to say, did he hang up?
The call has been dropped.
There's like a few seconds of silence before we all just hear.
Server change to US East. Oh my god, I had such lag there.
Good job. Good job.
So, yeah,
Well,
anything you'll want to do this evening? I got some things for you guys. But I'm curious if you got
things
anything.
for us.
I do.
Patrick, what are you doing here?
Oh
How did you get in here? What?
Oh my god, I just realized I was actually gonna have an interlude with the campfire people. You guys know the ones that
Oh,
the
yeah.
campfire people.